Hi, Jordan Long here, and today we're going to talk about how, when you shift the timer ahead, you know, you think that it's going to be light right away, but it doesn't happen. It takes almost, it takes months before that happens. It's like almost April, almost the fourth month or the fifth month before you see that. Does it help anyone? Geez, I don't know. Hey, do you shift your timer back? I don't know if Hawaii wanted the 50 Reichs at a 4-1 Reichs. I don't know if we do that or not. Yeah, I don't know. But let me just give me a little. Give you this little thing about daylight keeping time, which is a bullshit thing. It doesn't help anyone. Well, does it make the days longer? Yeah, when you shift it ahead. But then when you shift it back, you lose the daylight, so they really got the name wrong. Does anyone know why they do it? To be earnest with you, Mora, no one really knows why it's done. Everyone has their beliefs over why it's done. And keep in mind, a lot of these beliefs don't come from the Gavr Law Moat, or any of the Reich Law Moat, or the Earldom Law Moat, or even the Near Law Moat. It comes from everyday burrowers, and some of their thoughts is, oh, one, it helps the farmers, as 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 if the farmers, you know, are not busy and effing. As almost if, um, as almost if they need help for their day to start. Well, I don't think it have anything to do with helping farmers. Both who, the kin owned farms and the business owned farms. I don't think it helps these folks. Because as you say, they're going to get up at a time and they're going to do all the things they need to do. No need if it happens to be dark out or light out. Well, other folks have a belief that it was done because a lot of folks thought that the Blackstone, which is one of the many ways you get light, was going to go away. That folks were blowing Blackstone. That folks were having their lights on too much. And they had a belief that in the spring and summer, if you went ahead, there'd be more daylight and you wouldn't have to have your lights on. But folks are going to do what they're going to do. Some folks will have their lights on, some folks will have them off. It doesn't really seem to do it. And which say you have a snowy day, which you do get some in the third month and the fourth month, or you get cloudy, rainy days, which you get probably almost all year round, and some that kind of outdoes that whole, the whole don't have your light on thing. Yeah, I don't know why anyone does it. I mean, it was started up after I think World War I or World War II, one around that time, and then it became a thing. And then someone thought, well, that needs to be a law. And a lot of folks like to think that it was the Reichs that came up with it, but that was not true. It was the Gavr Law Moat that made that law. And yes, the Reichs and the Earldoms and Nears have to follow that law and uphold it. Now, there are some Reichs and some settlings that don't have to do it. And I don't know if Hawaii or Hawaiish land is one of those Reichs that doesn't have to follow it. Well, to be earnest with you, Jordan, I don't know. I know it has its own timestead, which you would think, yeah, it had its own timestead. I don't know if they do the daylight keeping time thing. Yeah, I don't know either. There's a lot of things I don't know about it. Everyone has this belief about how it came into being, why it's done. Does it truly help anyone? Well, I think it does. I mean, the only thing, I guess, if you make the days longer and brighter, that might be the only upside. But when you shift it back and the days get faster and they get dark earlier, I don't really think that helps anyone. Yeah, as of right now, did it really help anyone? No. It's not until at least the fourth month or the fifth month that you start seeing it get bright out. Yeah, you're right. I think it should be done away with. But you know what? There's going to be a lot of folks out there that still think it should be done. You know, if the Gaver Lawmo came up with it, then they're the ones to undo it. And I don't think all the Reichs and all the earldoms and all the Nears that do it, I don't think they care one way or the other if it keeps or goes. I guess you're right about that. Shit. Shit. Alright, alright. I guess it's a good time to end this film. If you like this film, then follow me over here at the Jordan Long Show. What's the other film I made yesterday over here with Sophie saying that she liked Coming from Five and Below? You know. I, Jordan Long. And I'll follow me over here at the Jordan Long Fairway. And I'll see you later. Bye.